We bring you the latest updates on Typhoon Tino, which continues to threaten the central part of the Philippines tonight. At the last advisory from Pag-asa, Typhoon Tino has slightly intensified while moving west-northwest at 20 kilometers per hour. The center of the typhoon was last spotted east of the Visayas region, tracking maximum sustained winds of 125 kilometers per hour and gustiness above the 155 kilometers per hour. Here in Cebu, local government units are on high alert. In Talisay City, Mayor Samson Bullios has already convened an emergency meeting with city officials and the Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office earlier this afternoon. The mayor directed all barangay captains to identify at-risk areas, prepare evacuation centers, and ensure that residents near rivers and coastal zones are moved to safer ground. Rescue vehicles and response teams are now on standby as the city braces for possible flooding and power interruptions. Meanwhile, in Cebu City, officials are also taking precautionary measures. Mayor Nestor Archibald led an emergency meeting with the City Disaster Office to assess the city's readiness. Several barangays have already begun preemptive evacuations, especially in landslide-prone areas such as Barangays Busay and Lahog. Local schools and public gyms are now being used as temporary evacuation public shelters. Across the province, PPWH and Coast Guard units have also been mobilized to clear roads. Residents are reminded to stay indoors, avoid crossing flooded areas, and listen only to official advisories from Pag-asa and local authorities. Once again, Typhoon Tino continues to move toward the western part of the Visayas and is expected to make landfall within the next few hours. Stas News Patrol will continue to bring you up-to-date information as the story develops. This is Matthew Villador reporting from Talisay City.